Need to worry about third down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now gone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Play fake. Jackson. Dump off to his fullback. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. They kick the running back in motion.
13.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll get this one to Brown. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Lamar now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Jackson's going to throw again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They bring their tight end left. 1st down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Report. 180. 180. Ready, shot. Shot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Get on. 180. 180.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Shot. Shut up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
You change it.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. They connect on the deep shot. And he goes out of bounds, up close to midfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Flush down now to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now pitch to Gibbs. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Now you won.
Out of the shotgun. Call. He finds Laporta. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Quick.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
2nd and 10 now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Listen. Set.
From the gun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Value three. What?
On 1st down, it's Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Goff working from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hold on. Check.
And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. And we do not get a 3rd field goal of the game as we stay tied at 3-3.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. We'll get to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Go. Sit up.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's one of those situations. It's such a quick read. Do I give it to the back or do I keep it myself? QB with the right decision, able to take it himself and get the 1st down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
It's not.
Changing it up here, Jackson. He's on the move. That one's caught along the left sideline. And catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Slot man motioned over. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Escapes the pocket. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Just a field goal aside so far as we enter the final quarter of play.
Forward.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar throwing again. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Raymond on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Off play action, Goff. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Goff on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Maverick!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap here to go. Has him running the comeback. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And they will not connect here. Incomplete.
If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The drive begins with Henry. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
DC ready? Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot!
Lamar now from the gun. Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, middle.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Report! UAX. Yo.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Don't worry. Go.
Looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go, tonight. DC.
Running back sent in motion. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
5. Go, 12, go.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Henry on the counter. And they bring him down around the 34. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running once more with Henry. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.